Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I had a terrible realization today. For that realization was the fact that I am going away tomorrow, which means I will have to play the whole 45,000 score tonight. And that's a problem. Well, it's not really a problem, it's just... Well, I'm not going to say I had any sanity to begin with, but I'd at least like to keep up the pretense of having sanity and being able to lose it. So, oh, by the way, I tested these two aircraft earlier. The sea is quite a bit worse, actually. It is quite a bit better at high altitude, but yeah, not, not the altitude where you're going to be doing your fighting. So this thing actually climbs, no, this thing climbs better. And it has better guns. Yo, Heaper. So, I know I said we would play the Spitfire, but I'm not sure how smart it is to play a stock aircraft when I have to get 45,000 score in, one evening. So, we'll be doing a little bit of whatever have you today. We'll be joyriding, as they say, doing whatever. I don't know if I should start off in the F2G. I feel like that's going to sour my mood significantly. But, oh shit, I better stop yapping and start streaming. Or just playing, I guess I'm already streaming. Anyway, let's make some money here. So let's play I want to give the F2G a little bit more of a chance. Also want to start up the program here. There we go. I got a couple of rather what should you say, heartwarming comments on the VOD archive channel. It was basically a guy saying that he thinks that most likely long-form VODs, like live stream VODs, won't do well on YouTube, and he's of course very correct. And he said that I should probably edit videos and stuff, which, to be honest, I've thought about. It's just that I have so little time, and yeah, it feels like editing is going to take a long time. But maybe if I just select like one really good game a week, I can fix that editing. Possibly, so I'll have to consider it. I'll probably make a new channel if I ever end up creating a YouTube channel, or like deciding to edit videos and make it like. I guess Spookston would be my main inspiration, because I think he's the best War Thunder creator out there for sure. So that would probably be, yeah. I'd have to gather some fun meme sounds and such. I love the Halo stuff that Spookston's editor has. The grunts and what are they called? The small guys. So yeah, gathering some fun meme material and clips to use in editing would be quite possibly take quite a bit of time. Maybe the first time I'd just start... that LA9 game we had yesterday, Fly Daily, was the best. I don't know, man. I've always liked the Spookston more than Fly Daily. Personally. I mean, yeah. Definitely more of a chill demeanor, that guy. Fly is a little bit too... I don't know. He's good, but god damn, he's very like high energy, and I don't know. Sometimes I get a little stressed out. Too much screaming, man. I'm gonna try and just see what happens if I climb at an even steeper angle. Now, this was a little bit too steep. I want to keep my speed at like, I don't know, 280 would be preferable. 270, 25 meters per second. I think I actually lost climb from losing that speed. But yeah, this is pretty good. Oh, there's a 262. I don't understand why that thing opens up so much. But anyway, yeah, I didn't finish my point on the YouTube comments. It was very nice to hear that people, you know, like the stuff, but it's too long probably. And yeah, they are very correct. If I made, you know, edited videos, I'd probably try to keep it between 15 minutes and 25 tops. Maybe one or two or three edited games. But it's difficult to know like what you want to edit out and such. But yeah, I have some experience with an editing program, so yeah, with enough time and building up like a, I don't know, I guess a little database of fun stuff, then maybe who knows? Are you mimicking me, sir? Shit. There ain't too many. Oh, there's a lot of HE-162s. Okay, our 84 just rocketed an armored car and crashed. What have we learned today? God, my acceleration up here is not very good. ME-262, yes. There was an ME-262, squadron of ME-262. Hold on a minute. This isn't Ben Has No Skill. Who are you? Oh shit! There he is. Yeah, it is. Really? What the hell? You're on a new, you're on a new account, my man. A Aaron, aka the best. No. What? Yes, you are. It says first time chat right there. But yeah, I'll get to the squadron. Oh my god, Jesus, stop this foolish madness. Okay then. I'm not gonna get a single kill here, am I? Because it feels okay. It feels like this guy, because most of their guys have already been torn apart. Oh yeah, I just trolled someone, switched back. I don't know why it hasn't changed. I was thoroughly confused. That 162 died to the Key 84. What? 50 cals that deal damage? What is this? Man, the thing performs way better down here than up there. Ah, damn it. I hit him, but not enough. Gets difficult when they're that close. I feel like for 50 cals I might want to switch. What beer are you playing? That's better, I'm me again. Yes, you are. I'm currently playing 6.0, but I will be playing 7.3, I suppose, unless you really want me to do the Jabo version, but I am assuming you want me to try out the Squadron one. Squadron, gotcha. We'll do that after this one. Shame we couldn't finish off that 162. I feel like I think I've gotten too used to cannons, so I fire at like point blank range, where the wing mounted 50 cals aren't nearly as good because I can only hit like with one wing at a time. So I feel like either I should lower my targeting distance a bit, or I should just fire at a longer range. I think that's probably part of the reason why I'm not dealing as much damage as I would like. Which one of these has cannons? It is the second one, right? Wait, they're both the same battle rating? Well, well, well. 8.3, what do we have here? We can start unlocking. I guess the B-57. I don't know how good that's gonna be, but I do want to go down that line, because eventually... Yeah. Also, can I join in my 5.7 DO 335? I mean, are you sure you want to do that at 7.3? If you can fool someone into head-to-heading you, sure. Nope. I mean, otherwise, if I'm gonna continue playing in 6.0, then absolutely. But should I go first in the Squadron 262 and then go back to like 6.7 or not 6.7, 6.0 or 5.7? No, but I shall. Okay. Where do we have it? I mean, I could do a bit of 162ing again, or Tau 152. Whatever you just said. Okay, so do you want to join the Squadron ME262, or should I just go at it alone for now? Alright, pray for me, I'm a player. Alright, Heaper, good luck. Guess I better activate these. Shame that last game we'd only got like 1 kill and 1 kill assist, which, well, that was a 150% booster, but we still ended up getting 61. But if that would have been like a game that dragged out and we got a ton of planes, AI planes and player planes and ground striking, and man, that would be good stuff. Hold on, I just got... Damn, you have a lot of boosters. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'd also like to point out that I just received some news that I am not going away tomorrow, so I won't be having to play for ages. So yeah, well, I guess. But I think I'll still just take it easy today. This paint job I have looks positively deranged, and I like it. Might switch out the mouth though; it looks a little goofy. $5,300 kilograms for this little boy. Damn, that's heavy. Got just about 18 meters per second of a climb here. But it's important to keep the speed high. OML, my lag. Oh my lord. There is a match. There is a match. Yes, there is. Football match, specifically. Oh no. Wars have been fought over less than, well, specifically football games, wars have been fought over. In Central America. So now I'm worried. Ah yes, the F-84s. The constant... The one constant in every 262 player's life. And here one of them is. I beggeth of thee, Mr. 262, please yeah, F-84G is coming for you. Other guys coming for me. Two others are coming for me, actually. I think I'd best skedaddle. Yeah, I'm not surprised that it ended rather swiftly for you there, Ben. It's a matter of life and death. We lost to... I'm sorry, Noob Sinark, but if you could find something that I cared less about than football, that would be at least one of the wonders of the world. And yes, I'm going to call it football, not soccer. Oh, yeah, I know. It's so disappointing, isn't it? Basketball. I don't know, man. Yeah, there's so many of them. Where's our team? Like, we've lost 4 already for none of theirs? Darn. Well, I'm dead. Probably. F2H is on me. Luckily, he has garbage aim, so we might still stand a chance. Hit. I wonder if that man realizes how lucky he is. Well, now he probably does. Alrighty then. What else do we have after us? Another F2H and a Saber? Cool. Can you leave me the fuck alone? Thank you. Holy moly, that little... Oh no. Is it time? Okay then. Oh my god, just look at the look at the Hey, look, another bot. Well then, that was disappointing. I'm gonna go off, but I'm gonna watch you lurk. Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna report this little guy here. It was just a classic bot account, you know, sending a link to a place where you can purchase viewers. Or get malware, or get scammed, you know. Document in game. No. Not in game. it's time to repaint a little bit. That was such... that was tragic. Because I wasn't completely, like, screwed yet, so I would have liked a second try. Well, this mouth is difficult to make it, you know, not look garb. I think the only mouth that really works is the shark jaws. Oh, this one works. Yeah. Does your squadron require certain things to join? Maybe. Yeah, you need 500 battles in RB, and you need to have a rank 3 tank or aircraft, so, I mean, that's not really too much. What the biggest requirement is the fact that this squadron is always full. Somehow, there's only one officer left. Alrighty then. Well, I don't really feel like that game satisfied everything within me. It was also an up tier, but man, that F-80, I could have hit him there. I almost don't even know how he flew through that, but he somehow did. Maybe everything landed behind him. So we'll fly a few more rounds at least. Maybe I should have like an exclamation mark alert command that gives you some sort of a... I don't know if I can actually, but it wouldn't be cool if there like a role or a badge or something was given to people who had... And then they could exclamation mark unlurk to stop. But yeah, see you later, Ben. Or, well, talk to you later. How's it going, Viewkeeper? What sort of planes are we playing today? I don't trust that. .7 German speedy boy cause bored. Oh. Yeah, that one's fun. HE100. It's a shame it's, you know, so low rank because I couldn't play it to gain score. I'm gonna try just gaining an excessive amount of speed before starting to climb at all. Well, this is pretty much as much as I'll get. Not really. I can go faster, but let's see. Oh, we're still fine. We got... Yeah, we gotta pitch up quite a bit to get the required meters per second. I think the HE100 is a good teacher in the way that it teaches you not to relinquish your speed or energy advantage when fighting a superior opponent when it comes to maneuverability. F9F Panther, that's how we know it's a full up tier. Yeah, I'm thinking just gonna turn away a little bit to... because all these guys, they're just, well, head-to-heading and getting destroyed. At least he traded 1 for 1, so that's good. No, he actually got 2. Well, he had head-to-headed someone else, I guess, earlier. I don't know why people are so eager to head-to-head this thing. But I'm not gonna do that currently. Feel like my plane can still be, you know, used for some good. Okay, well. I said no to head-to-heading, but this guy seemed to want to do it, so... Oh boy, our speed really isn't helping here. Gotta keep an eye on that meteor. Oof. Well, we traded 1 for 1. That turned into a head-to-head still. He must have gotten a really lucky hit to just get the tail, like the entire tail, nothing else. Yeah. I guess for him that's a good trade, for me that's bad. If only I'd hit him earlier, then maybe. But yeah, hitting my tail there like that, those shots mostly went above me. So that was a bit of a... He lucked out, essentially. But I shouldn't have taken that head-to-head there. It took so long for me to line up my guns. Should have just kept avoiding, really. Alright, another game, another fucking up tier. Yep. Hell yeah, dude. Can we have a single slight down tier even? No? Okay. Oh, my frame rate just died. Not sure why that is. Yeah, I've had that happen a lot lately, where people just see you and they just slam into the ground. It is really scummy behavior, and I wish Gaijin had some sort of a system to deal with it. Wow, this map is... What is this? Alternate History Spain. I feel like I've played this before and it didn't lag this poorly, or badly, so something's up. Oops. Lost a lot of speed. Four forward spawns, and they're all... Yeah. F-84F. What nation has that? Only seen the G and the B. Oof. This guy's fast. Unfortunately, the F-84G is way faster than us. He's just gonna crash now. No? Wow. There we go. Holy moly, my frame rate on this map is just absolute trash. Okay. How the hell did he... He didn't even shoot there, or... It didn't look like he had guns on. Maybe he has stealth rounds, probably. We're very, very slow now. I don't want to dive down on this guy, because he's about to, yeah... Oh man, there's so many, like, 7 7s and 8 0s. And just a 7-7 has leagues better performance than this thing at 7-3. Which is, you know, a bit of an issue when it comes to fighting enemies. Oh shit. Ooh, that's not good. Because these guys have way more everything than me. Alright. Shit. Yeah. Don't hit that. Was that an F-86? That surprised me, I'm guessing. No, it was the F-80C. Oh well. 3 kills in I think not actually full up tier. I'm not sure if there are any A3s. Yes, there are. Never mind. So, pretty good game. But man, what a laggy map. Oof. My eyes. Okay. Processing operation. Yes, sir. Yeah, the compression at around 7.3, like, I guess the compression from 8.3 down to 7.0 is quite bad. Like, if you're in a full up tier in a 262, you have really poor performance in your plane compared to everyone else. So that's the only problem with this thing, really. Guns are great. I mean, the Jagdbomber thing, this one is at least 7.0, so it can see 6.0. The issue are the guns here aren't, you know, as good. But it is a lighter aircraft, and thus you are actually faster. Victory, nice. Destroy player vehicles while using a fighter. We're gonna have to do that. We can re-roll. Sure, Thunderer is fairly easy at times. What is propeller pitch As far as I understand it, it's basically how angled your props are out here. So yeah, I don't know exactly the technical details around it or even what to use, but as I'm guessing as you go further up in elevation, you'll want a more acute angle or whatever, because the air is thinner up there, so you need more air to, you know, swoop out of the way to get the same thrust. So yeah, that's the best explanation I can come up with on the spot. Anyway, that was a pretty decent game in the 2262. We got a saber. I'm happy about that one, certainly, and that snipe with the B57. So, let's do the F2G again. There we go. .5. What if... It's a full up tier again. Huh? Does he think the A1H is a helicopter, or... It's the only one I can think of. Pardon me. We'll leave that for the Hornet. That can't be the armed version of the Arado, so we're safe for that. Can we get him? No. There's a 262. Oh, a 152, that's dangerous. And the Key 84 is nearby. Let's see if we can make it. Holy moly. Put quite a few of the 50s in him there, but this guy might be... Yeah, you see they're just rocketing after me, all of them. Oh my god, this guy doesn't stall out. Engine's overheating as well. Okay. Open up. Oh my god. Really? And there's a third guy. And unfortunately, just as the yak... Yeah, smartest N1K player, I guess. Oh my lord. Yeah, it's every time with the F2G, man. Your teammates are brainlets, so they just instantly evaporate, and then you're left fighting the entire enemy team alone. Like, if it was just the TIE 152, no problem. He didn't even go down by the fire, by the way. He's still flying. And the yak, I got him to almost overshoot, but unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, I set him on fire. He burned for like a year, and then he just kept flying. Meanwhile, we have 4 P-51s who haven't done anything at all yet. Holy shit. Oh man. Like, how can they have the entire enemy team after me, and we still have these guys who just do nothing? And then of course we have this huge-brained individual who uses a jet, a 7.0 jet, only to go and drop 9 naval targets even. Whatever targets, AI targets, and then he goes back. Like, this is a huge waste. I am chasing down a 262, so wasting time then. This is the peak War Thunder experience. Like, this guy is too stubborn to just let the 262 go, and the 262 is too stubborn to not just pitch down and make him realize that it's over. Like, it's been over for years. I mean, now he's just making a mistake pulling up like that. Like, oh, I have this heavy plane and I'm already slower than my P-51 enemy that's following me. I'll just pitch up with my much heavier plane and see if that results in me gaining more distance from him. Wow. Okay, what a terrible game. The one guy, I got one single gun run on the Tau 152. Well, no, actually two gun runs on him. Then I got interrupted by half their team who just zoomed up to me. Jesus fucking Christ. And meanwhile, we have 3 P-51s who are just wasting time. Like, that's a good third of the team who are just doing nothing. No wonder we're getting absolutely deleted. Yeah, once again, the 50 cals, they strike. Maybe I'm gonna try lowering this. Problem is, I'm gonna take a hit to long range accuracy. So, but then again, head-to-heading isn't really very smart in this thing anyway, so... I'm gonna try a little bit higher speed climb here. 27, no. Okay, let's hope. Oh wow, my frames are so low here as well. Ah, alternate history Spain.
Attention to the map.
Okay, let's hope we can actually, you know, not get the entire team after us. I'm thinking I'm probably turning too much because I started chasing the TAR 152 because I was like, oh, I can take this guy. And while I probably could take him, the problem is, of course, that he just pulled me down to all of his buddies and got help. And it was a perfect thing too, because the Ka-84 I can just fly away from. I can probably fly away from the... Oh, glorious day, BI. Well, it was real. Are you really gonna target me first of everyone? No, maybe not. No, he's going for the rest of the team. It's an equally large problem. And he's just gonna do the typical BI thing, where he just pulls up into the... And the worst thing you could do now is just go straight up after him and just deplete all your energy. Sort of like that guy, the Spitfire there. Ugh. Okay, the BI missed. For now. Okay, one Spitfire's down. My plane is just overheating to hell. Oh boy, that P-51 is dead. Well, I'm gonna probably spend the rest of this game trying to avoid this BI. Or get killed by him eventually, because of the virtual... What are you doing? Like, actual brainlets. Now he's just gonna turn with me, because I'm alone. Now I'm no longer alone, so that's good. And my engine is just overheating despite having 100% open stuff. Oh, there we go. I mean, he's gonna run out of... Why are you just, like, climbing up at 0 speed? Yeah, now he's gonna linger behind me. Yeah. It's such a busted plane. I just... It's such a busted plane. I just hate it. Oh, man. I mean, I know it has like... Oh, it has like 2 minutes of fuel. Yeah, but... Yeah. It's stupid. It is so stupid. It's every single time. It's like the BI just gets 500 kills, and it's just tiresome. It just as soon as you see a BI, you can count on your match being ruined by it. Yeah, look at that, 92% win rate. He has about 283 games and 1,300 kills. Of course, some of those could be bots. We don't know. He wasn't BB1 in my match, I think. Yeah, he just flies the BB1 and farms people, essentially. The thing with the B1 is that you can't essentially... You essentially can't 1v1 it, because he has infinite amount of energy as long as he has fuel, so you have to just constantly dodge him. The issue is, of course, also that he turns better than you, so he can just stay on your back like he did with me. You saw there, you could just stay behind me very, very easily and then wait for the perfect shot, and then there you go. But the main issue is, of course, that all your teammates are fucking brain dead, so when you're fighting him together, the key is to never let him, you know, do that. Never let him get a shot on you. Like, always keep your speed high, always keep maneuverable and fast. And help each other. That's how you beat a BI, but instead these guys just like loop and do weird stuff. Loop when he's right nearby, or start climbing or doing something else that's just weird. Having a higher altitude than him would of course help, because then you can come from above, but there's also a tiny target to the BI, so it's also it's difficult to hit. And don't get me wrong, this guy is a very good player and everything, I'm sure. But it's just, the BI is just so lame and annoying to fight against. And considering the recent games I've had in the F2G, where I've just constantly been targeted by half the enemy team, of course, there's a BI on the enemy team. Of fucking course. The BI is essentially an ME163 at 6.7. with slightly worse guns. Well, worse in the way that they have less damage and less ammo, but they have better, like, velocity, of course. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's at 6-7, so the opponents that it faces has not got at all the amount of speed that's needed to even be a threat. The best way to fight it is, of course, to let them run out of fuel, but any decent BI player will not let that happen. The most important part is just not to nose up, like, immediately up towards him, because that's what he wants you to do, you know. That's why he flies close. He flies close to you, avoids your first attack, then he goes straight up into the air, and most people just nose up then immediately and get absolutely obliterated. And that's why I was left alone at the end, because everyone else just did that, and you really can't fight a BI alone. Because he can just... I mean, you can basically determine how many kills he gets if you're fighting him alone by how much fuel you can force him to use up, essentially. But with the rocket engine, it's literally like on and off very quickly, so he can pretty much match your speed very easily. And it's very difficult to make him overshoot, because even if he does overshoot, sure, you have a small chance to shoot him if you're not too slow yourself to be able to pull up. But he can just go straight up in the air, turn on the throttle to, like, I don't know, 30%, and go straight up for a bit, and then come back down and have a second go at it. So, yeah, no, it's just frustrating. Just frustrating. I would imagine that I'm not going to get the kill for that, because the P-59... Okay, that'll do it. He dropped a few bombs, but I don't really mind. Watch the P-59 come in and try to... Yeah, he's already trying his best to climb. This isn't the best aircraft to go for bombers, because, well, 650 cals are okay, but it's nicer to have something slightly larger on your side. Oh my lord, I hit his bombs. Sorry, not sorry. I despise 288 players for the fact that they ruin the games where you're in Germany, and they're just usually really annoying to take out because they're gunners. Now I'm wondering where's the rest of the enemy team. Like, there should be someone higher up than those two doofuses that just flew into each other. So where's the rest of them? Base has been destroyed. Yeah, there's a 177. He's... Did the G8 get him? I guess. Can we extract a kill assist? Because he is dead, yeah. He's absolutely dead. There's no reason for me to go for him. Maybe we'll get those guys down there, I guess. Although they're already... Yeah, it's just one guy left now because the Spitfire... Oh, there we have them. And they are on the same level as me and faster. Can we get him? finished off. Right then. Yeah, the 400 meters worked rather well. Is this P-59 turning with Spitfires? That's probably not the best idea. Tempest. We'll let those guys get the Tempest and we'll go down here and help with the Spits.
Well done.
Oh shit, another Spit. Who is just flying straight with a Corsair behind him. Oh, no, there we go, he's moving. And it's too late. Alright, that kind of interrupted my plans a little. Holy moly. I idled the engine, but it was barely enough. Holy hell, I turn way better down here. But couldn't quite get the guns on there. Kill assist. I feel like I should have gotten that, but alrighty then. Considering I don't know, should set him on fire and probably destroyed his entire engine. But that is the way of the 50 cal nowadays. Just a bunch of set on fire and crits and whatnot. But alright, that was a good game. I have actually got sort of left to my own devices. Didn't get 200,000 enemies on me. Sure. Hero of Stalingrad in a F2G, why not? What a terrible game this was. Oh boy, full up tier then. Gotta increase my climb a bit. Jesus, we have so many bombers up here. Well, 288, I guess. There's another one right next to him. Yeah, he's gonna drop the bombs before I get to him. Holy shit, there's a lot of them. Are they gonna have a battle here? There's a Hornet. He's gonna be a problem. Yeah, this thing isn't really all that great at high altitude. Ooh. Oh yeah, he got him. I think the Hornet is coming for me, and it's gonna be very dangerous. He's probably gonna want to head on. He's way faster and higher than me. No, he's actually going for the F7F. I guess that's his nemesis, sort of. Is this guy just AFK climbing? Nope, not, but that looks to be what he's doing. Yeah, he was just AFK climbing. Hit him. Come on, baby. Get up there. How is he still alive after all that? Jesus. Okay, let's see what we have here. An N1K in space. I mean, I guess you could spend the entire game up in space, and then just whoever climbs up to you, you destroy, and then you just go farm AIs. That would probably result in a lot of RP and SL. Let's see, P-51 chasing an SU-9. And LA-9 and Spitfire. We'll just leave the N1K up here for now. He'll probably battle it out with the F8F. P-51 is very, very dead. This thing dives very poorly, like way worse than you would expect. And it compresses a ton. Holy hell, I burned almost all my energy there in one turn. I can't even see my tracers here, man. He lowered his engine. That should do it. Shame I couldn't finish off the guy faster. Damn, the FG damaged my left wing. Yeah. I would have I wanted to destroy you fully. Oh. What the hell? I got him. Did he... Don't tell me he crashed into the ground. That would be hilarious. Did you see that jerky movement on that thing? First match with Saab 20, 6 kills round. On air. On air? Did you just shoot him with a main gun? Good. Just the target that I was gonna shoot at. What's going on here? Well, obviously the guy's dead. Yeah, see how much it's spraying him now? That was in the end because I died, so I hopped in an L62. Ah, I see. Did you perchance die by a plane in your Saab? Well, decent game. 92,000. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I've had a few good games now with the F2G, but I don't know, I still don't like it particularly much. Oh, I got surrounded, kinda. Oof. I'm thinking it's time to switch to the D13. We're more than halfway finished with the today's score, because tomorrow I'm not going away, so... What? Where were you going away, if you want to say? I was just going to a party, but it's been moved to a different date. It's just a birthday party, but, you know, it requires me traveling. So I probably wouldn't be back on the same day, possibly. Which is why I figured I'd probably have to grind everything today. Spawned a little late, but it's okay. 23.5 meters per second in this thing. Climb for now. I imagine once I get to like 5,000 it's gonna start lowering a bit. I want to go beneath 320, I think. If I can avoid it. P-61. That's a somewhat rare plane to find. And yeah, the BE-6 is kind of disgusting with its gunners. I'm just gonna double check so this guy isn't like farming people with the B... No, he isn't. Damn, you got a 4.6 KD ratio in the Saab. Yeah, and it's almost always cut short by a plane, so... Yeah. It's always cast that kills you in the Saab, essentially. Because it's just a countdown. The more kills you get, the higher the chances that someone will start to get annoyed with you and they'll end up... grabbing a plane and getting you. There's a ton of enemies down there. Lots of Yak 9s. I do want to dive on them, but at the same time I don't want to just, you know, leave everything up here at a high altitude free for the taking, but yeah, that would be a good way to get a lot of kills, possibly, but also a good way to die. Don't know if I can beat this I-225. Oh god, there's a lot of them actually. He's way higher and probably has way better way better... Well, he does have a way better altitude performance, but way more speed as well as energy. And yeah, if I engage him now, I'm probably gonna get that I-185 after me. So I'm not gonna go for that.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Although I-185 eventually lost interest in me and started going for the lump. I'm like considering going down there myself, but I feel like we need to deal with this I-225 because it's really a really solid high altitude fighter. Do I have the power to do this? Air target ammo.
Launching an attack.
That'll do it. I was a snipe then. Now this thing... Oh, nice shot. Thanks. That's a rare thing. Now this thing dives a lot better than the F2G, that's for sure. I just gotta watch out not to go into the mountain. Too speedy. But our guy should be able to, you know, sort him out now, especially when he's just flying straight up into the air because he saw me. Well, as usual, targets are kind of running out. And these two right over here, they don't know how screwed they are. Well, there goes one. And that 109 is probably gonna claim the other guy as well. It's a gun pod 109, that's a rare sight. That was a very stupid head-to-head by that Japanese Corsair, and there we go. Such a waste of time, man. Let's hope this guy makes it a little while longer so I can just farm some AI targets, I guess. It's on fire. It's on fire. And the guy didn't make it. That's a shame. Could have had a way better farm. I wonder if this G2 was one of the guys down there in the, like, the ball of enemies. Like, I feel like if I had gone down there, I would probably have a lot more kills than if I went for the I-225. But if I went for the I-225, I would probably have a higher chance of winning. Because otherwise, he would probably threaten to clean out the entire team. Depending on the outcome of the furball, I mean, potentially if we have enough planes. I don't know if I should spend more on the pilot skills on this slot in particular. Have you ever shot down any planes in this hub? I don't know. I think so. I mean, it's very easy to find out. You can just check the stats for it. Nope. No planes. And see that? 110 battles, 110 deaths. I've died in every single battle in that thing. I've never survived fully. Because either you get strafed by a plane eventually, or you get greedy, it feels like. Oh, actually, I might have survived a few, but... and used a few backups. That's, I guess, possible. You know, that's actually kind of rare, isn't it? To have a tank where you have as many... Well, apparently not, because I have 320... Oh, I was looking at the spawns. Stupid. Yeah, I've used backups, 131 spawns. But still 110, so I've probably survived a few games. But I have more deaths because I've used backups as well. That's kind of interesting. Probably not too many where that lines up perfectly, like... No. That's kind of funny. Just the Saab. I mean, the last time I played it, it was basically without fail every single time a plane. Sometimes after the first kill. Okay. We're getting there. What sort of 190 is that guy? An F8, of course. It's always an F8. And we just lost one of our F8s. I'm guessing there's gonna appear a ton of enemies right in front of me very soon. I'm pretty sure those are AI. That might not be. It's a Sea Fury. Oof. There's also an I-225 nearby, and that thing, which is very scary. And the I-225 is heading straight for me. Yeah, I'm completely alone here. So I'm likely to suffer from no teammate-itis. Sea Fury's nearby still. And I'm dead from his... No? Okay, not yet. Now I'm dead. From this Sea Fury, probably. Or the Ka-84, whichever one, really. Yeah, don't you just love it when you have one teammate and he instantly fails to hit the enemy and just dies immediately? These guys this bad? Like, how are they struggling so hard? And there we go, finally a G55 arrives, but yeah, you used up all your ammo on a single plane. Holy shit, I can still fly? Jesus fucking Christ. And the G55 is dead. Wow. This was a fantastic team, wasn't it? Like, we had an interesting engagement with the I-225. And I was basically just buying time. Because I can't really run away from them, and yeah. Eventually that... is that the Ka-84? Nope, it's the very, very, very angry I-225. Really, dude. Really. Holy shit. Like, three against me, and I have two more teammates who come in and essentially shoot completely tunnel visioned targets. And they miss everything. Meanwhile, this fucking doofus is just farming AI kills. He didn't get him. He didn't get him. And he jumped. Oh my... What the actual fuck? He just jumped. He just misses a bunch of AIs and then jumps. What the hell has this guy been doing the whole game? He's in an F8. Ugh, this camera. He's just... diving. Okay, I see what he's diving from. Yeah, you can't just fly straight. What a great example of like average War Thunder team. They had 3 guys on me, or maybe even 4, and the rest of our team. That means that the rest of our team, however many there were, I don't know how many players there were on each side, but let's say 16 just for the ease of it. That means the rest of our team, the 15 guys, are up against effectively 12 players. And they didn't get a single enemy kill. Like, I didn't get a single enemy kill either. But that's because I was stuck in this fight with the I-225 forever. And that's the issue, like, with the Focke Wolves in general. If they run into something that's higher than them, they have to do defensive flying and essentially rely on a teammate coming and helping out. Like against the I-225, maybe I can do it myself. But then when it became more than that, like the C, whatever have you, the K-84 and the Spitfire, yeah, that's a little bit too much. And that's why the Dora is kinda, or the D13 or the Focke-Wulf in general, can be a little bit painful to play. Because in general it's very difficult to do anything in like an extended fight, because this thing just doesn't want to turn. I don't know why it doesn't turn very well. It's not, you know, it's not that much worse off than a 109, at least the earlier versions of the Focke-Wulf. And it has like wing area and everything, so it's just a weird flight model, is all I'm gonna say. But it does roll very well. But the problem in those kinds of situations where someone is above you, they have a higher speed than you or a higher energy state or whatever, you can turn it around if it's a one-on-one, but as you saw there, eventually something is going to happen. The fight is going to be interrupted. I might not have won it against that 225 at all, because he had a higher energy state, but he was, you know, slowly but surely wasting it, and he tried lowering his throttle, and that really, yeah, that really put him behind. But just as he did that, the enemies had started to catch up. I guess I could have just flown away from them towards the allies and just try to dodge the 225 during. God, this is such a trap. There's like 2 bombers and we have half the team going for it. Meanwhile, they have a ton of high altitude planes. Yeah, we're gonna lose this, I can already tell. And this guy wants to go for me next. Unfortunately, this thing does not really turn. I'm hoping he doesn't use his gunner. He does. And this is by the way how poorly the 190 turns. Yeah. I guess his gunner shot a few rounds. Wow. That is quite fantastic, isn't it? I can turn. I have so little turning ability that even a P61 can easily outturn me. That is actually kind of insane. And notice also how I was in an area where there were plenty of allies around those two bombers, but no one came to help me with the P-61. No one, not a single person came to help me. What the hell even went on there? I actually want to know. But yeah, Jesus fucking Christ, that maneuverability is like if it, as fictional as the maneuverability of Japanese planes are in this game, the 190s have gotten hit with the biggest, like, you're not supposed to be able to turn for some reason. Don't ask me why. Like even a bomber can outmaneuver a 109 or a 190. Sure, you can roll well, but I mean, doesn't really help if you don't go anywhere when you do. Maybe I could have outran that guy, because I noticed I started outrunning him there when he finally lost all of his speed. I'll have to try that, I guess. Now I want to know. And I'm probably gonna go free cam. Yeah, that was a mistake. Ah, yes, free camera. There we go. Holy shit. Free chase, free attached. No, just free camera, it'll do. Because this is where the valley was. Let's see. I'll unpause for now. God, this is like, if you could make worse camera controls, you'll be, I don't know, you'll be a genius. I foolishly thought that, you know, we'd just work together against the P-61, but everyone seems to be just so tunneled on, I don't even know what, nothing. Here's this I-225 going for the KI-67. .109 going for him. There's the A-26 we saw. So 109, Yak 9, Yak 3, 109, they're all going for these bombers. And of course I get targeted by the very first P-61. Right there, they're still working on the bombers. They've got one down. I should probably taken it more in the vertical, because the KS-61 was losing speed and I kept diving so he could regain it. Yeah, they're all just chasing the bomber. They're all just permanently chasing the bomber. No one is helping me. One of them probably crashed too. One is going home. And there we go. Yeah, this is like peak stupid War Thunder player. Man. What a shit show. The thing is, the P-61 can be really tricky too, because it has its fucking gunner. So if you're in the middle of a dogfight with it, it can actually switch to the gunner and immediately just light you up. But yeah, I should probably have dove a little bit and then started trying to go in some sort of an upwards maneuver to make the P-61 eventually stall out. It was just difficult because I could barely pull like any G's at all. I could barely pull anywhere at all, and the P-61 could just very easily follow. And that means if you can't change direction quickly, then you can't really stay out of his gun sights. You'll have to, I guess you'll have to just try to stay under or out of his guns this way and just look back and try to roll. But the risk is, is this alternate history Spain? No, it's Korea. Man, that fight was so oof. The P-61 had tons more energy, but I feel like I should be able to outmaneuver him, but nope. That thing turns better than me. Somehow, don't ask me how. To be honest, you rarely see like Focke-Wulf D12, D13 or those. Like we have a couple of D9s here. I think they're just not very good anymore. They've been very power crept. They used to be pretty, or the D13 back in the day was amazing, outstanding actually. But it's just been power crept to oblivion. There's so many planes now that climb better than it, turn better than it, and are somewhat close to it in speed as well. Uh-oh, bad ping and 1% packet loss. To you too. Oh, we have some guys going high now. Ugh, P59A. P83. P83 is like so much better than the D13. It can turn, it climbs insanely well, and it's fairly quick as well. Yeah, all the 190s down here. Holy shit, this guy is actually mad. Okay, kill assist. Next F-82 incoming already. Where's the KI-83? Nice. Smartest War Thunder teammate. I'm just gonna jump. I am so done with this. I am so absolutely fucking done with this. Level fucking 8. Bought himself a premium, and now he's just killing teammates left, right, and center. Alright, cool. Very, very nice. I'm so happy with this currently. I am very, very, very much enjoying myself. Maybe I should just try the 109 instead. One single kill. And then I get team killed. No, let's actually stay here. It's not like he didn't see me either, he just kept firing. He saw me, he kept firing, doesn't matter. Okay, let's get up to altitude and we'll see if we can get the team killed again. Let's see, it seems we're kind of linking up with the rest of the team. Oh boy, we have two XP50s, so yeah, they're gonna just wipe out the lobby. The fact that the Ta 1524 and the XP50 is even close to each other in battle rating is kind of disgusting. The XP50 is sort of like a... I think it's like a 6.0 prop plane masquerading as whatever battle rating it now has. 4.7 or something. Oh boy, level 12. There. 4.0 even, holy shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. Someone shoot him down. Yeah. Two yaks crashed as well, Jesus. It's a sizable chunk of the... What did he get score from? Dying? Yep. Better start gaining some speed soon. Okay, what do we have here? A Spitfire, a Yak. Well, see, we have to be very opportunistic with our attacks, so ideally we'd engage targets who are underneath us at a serious energy deficit. That's basically the only way to engage things in the 190, which is, yeah, kind of hints at something, doesn't it? go for these two. Hopefully I can save this 109. I don't think so though. No, he's dead. Rip. Okay, well that was a... He's not dead. Okay, he should be dead. EE8? What? Ah, that explains it. I have barely anything left, so I won't be getting a kill this run. It's all just head-to-heads, man. It's just so boring. And no one pulls off, so it's just left-click until they die or I smash into them. Alright, entire game wasted doing nothing. I was going for the spit, but the P-47 figured he'd just throw his life away instead. It's just so boring, man. It's... And the P-47 didn't have to do that, but of course he's... You know, he's a P-47, so he wants to just head-to-head everything he sees. Because if there's a chance, it might give him a kill, but there's also like a 100% chance of him dying. Doesn't care. I could have just finished that Spitfire off without us losing a plane, but no, 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 no. Can't have that. Okay, let's hope the game doesn't just end before the fighting even starts. I think this is turning into... I think I said this was like my favorite BR earlier, but I think it's turning into my least favorite BR, because the problem here is that it takes really long time to get games going, so you waste a lot of time just climbing. And then, because people are just head-to-heading, it's just one-to-one trades every single encounter. You rarely, if ever, get an actual interesting battle. And if you do get an interesting fight, you usually get it interrupted by either your teammates shooting down the guy you're fighting with, or his teammates shooting down you. So it's actually very, very... I don't know. I think the higher tier props are better. Because, I don't know why this tier is filled with head-to-heads. I haven't played low BR planes or the low BR props in a long while, so I don't know if that's any different, if people actually manage to fight there, or if it's all just left-click. Point at the enemy and then left-click. Maybe I should try going more for head-ons with this. I do have very good guns, but yeah. That is typically also a good strat for the 190, because then, well, you don't have to turn. And you don't necessarily have to have more energy than them, but these cannons are kind of low velocity too, so it's kind of oof. Also, I forgot to change my gun's targeting distance, so that's not good. That's probably going to throw me off. How am I so far ahead of everyone? Like, these guys aren't even climbing, it feels like. These guys are, but I think they're just climbing at a very bad speed. Or maybe they spawned late, I don't know. Oh boy. It's never a good sign when someone asks nationality in the chat, because that means they're about to write a whole fucking thesis in the chat. Like, what is he even gonna say? Like, oh, are you Spanish? Yes. How's the weather? Oh shit. Is there something in this cloud? There's certainly a Yak 3U. That cost me a lot of rounds, but alrighty then, I'll take it. Yak 3s. And it was a head-to-head that the A6M actually won. TU1 looks to be going... for the 264. Another head-to-head. I hit that Yak, but only for a single hit. Oh boy, are we gonna play this game now? Pilot is unconscious. Sure. Where am I hitting? Where am I hitting? That is a very good question. I guess I was overleading there. I have 36 rounds left. I could technically... never mind. I was gonna say I could technically help with that Focke-Wulf, but yeah. 2 Focke-Wulf, or not Focke-Wulf, Yak. 2 190s, I'll get the one in the front, because the 0 looks to be gunning for the next one. And I had some good aim on the first guy, but the others I really had terrible aim on. Nope. I lost engine soon. He Does he mean he overheated? Probably. Well, no real interesting fights during this run. Yak didn't want to engage up there and, well, couldn't really catch up to him if I turned around and I had more pressing targets to go for.
Returning to the base.
What is he doing? Like, he needs every bit of speed he can get, and he turns very suddenly and...
Attention to the map!
Wonder how well the this thing turns with the landing flaps on. I don't think it's like the Tau 1x2. Oh shit, I didn't see that. Hope I don't. I hope I don't get strafed by him, but who knows. I'm probably gonna get strafed by him. And the worst part is, of course, that I'm facing away from him. So, yeah.
Attack the enemy!
Get as much speed as we can. Yeah, I didn't make it. I don't know if he can see me through the, like, clouds. But I'm gonna go in underneath here. Oh, he's gonna fight the Spitfire. I hope that Spit isn't, like, stalling right now, because that would be bad. He's also one of our two last fighters. Or three we have. Some more. Yeah, I can't help with that. There ain't nothing I can do. Okay, if F8F is turning with the Spitfire, so that's usually how you die. Insert the Project Zomboid theme song, This Is How You Died. Don't stall out here. That'll do it. Spitfire broke off his flaps. Didn't have ammo. Yeah, no. We finished a challenge. We're gonna have to play this one after this event has ended. Oh boy, more. Well, these two are kind of connected, I guess, in the fact that you have to play helicopters and ground vehicles, but helicopters gonna be very painful. I have a feeling. And then we're gonna play Coastal Fleet and Blue Water Fleet. It's a fairly easy task, so it's no big issue. Daily task done. We have 2000 score remaining. I feel like we're done with this. For now. We'll try the A7M. Pretty good guns too, nice. Actually, I should probably use these, because I will forget them. Yeah, we're almost done with the dailies, or the daily grind, so that'll be... When I reach 22,500, we'll be quitting. So look, it's basically us, but better. Excuse me. Oh boy, these guys are just flying low. Why are they not climbing? Let's see, do we have anyone? We have one climbing, we have a Sea Fury climbing, we have a J2M, of course, climbing, another J2M. Possibly that Zero. This thing looks huge, by the way. Absolutely massive, right? Looks way bigger than the 190. But it weighs 3,590 kilos. And I think the D13 specifically weighs like 4.7 or 4.9 with, so almost 1.5 tons more than this. That is kind of insane when you look at it. This thing is very, very light somehow. Jesus, there's a whole little pack down there. I think I'm just gonna go fly towards this J2M and help him out with the Spitz. I already have another J2M heading towards him. Okay. Yeah. What happened to this guy? Did I miss something? I probably did. He looks damaged. Is he really, like, tunneled now? No, not yet. Least, Jesus, those almost hit me. Least tunnel vision Spitfire right there. This is, someone is going, or we're going for the 109, but there's also this guy. But I kind of want to leave him, because then we can just ground strike to win. Feel like the J2M is not going to leave him, though. Ooh, locking up a bit. Yeah, I gotta start caring about this. Oh shit. Don't. Yeah, he's about to do the thing I did. I have another guy on my tail. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh, why are there so many of them? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Oh yeah, of course, the entire team is just disintegrated as usual. Holy shit. Okay, so this thing really loves locking up, that's for sure. I just couldn't get my guns on the 109 there, because every time I got close to getting that, it just refused to move, so I guess that's its biggest problem. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'll have to idle the engine way more. Because that's the only reason that 109 was able to, you know, do anything. He dove down towards allies, and the allies helped him because, of course. I think another part of the last game there was after the 109 just gave up all of his energy advantage, I should have just reset and looked for the next most threatening target. I got a little bit tunneled on him, which is never a good thing. But man, of course our entire team is just vanished. J7W actually has a decent climb. Start to gain some speed. Have to be careful about overspeeding now. Because this, I remember, I think when I spaded it, I hit the ground a couple of times because of the locking up. That's probably a bomber. I feel like I should go for this 190, but he already has an A7M after him. Okay, I'm idling the engine. See, just... yeah, he's just flying straight. Hold on, that was a waste. $190. And a G55, that's bad. Because it's gonna be another 2v1. Lost control, what? Wasn't pulling any G's, man. Yeah, and here it comes. Okay, there goes one. Here comes another guy. Wolf C, that's the rare boy. I swear, if I could just see. There we go. Jesus. Alright. Where have these guys been the whole game? I don't know. Yeah, and this guy's being hunted down. That's good. We're gonna have to deal with these dudes eventually. This guy's just trying to outrun his enemies, but... Ooh, it's looking... Don't take that head on. Like, he has 1,000 allies after him. You don't have to head on him and throw your plane away. Yeah, there we go. It's done. It's the sea guy. And, of course... Jesus. The F-82 sprayed down 2 allies. And this guy's landing. He doesn't know that you can't do that. So this is probably GG. Well, we're gonna have to spend some time climbing up. There are 3 guys playing as a team though, so this is gonna be annoying. He's still down there, like you've been sitting there for like a minute and it isn't captured yet. Okay, this guy looks to be heading down. Sea fire's going down. N1K and Spit. N1K is down. Alright, we're gonna be... Okay, one guy down. Yeah, this ain't no good, because I'm gonna be eventually left alone against these guys. Yeah, there goes the Focke-Wulf. Jesus fucking Christ. Can we, like, strafe the targets to win? Destroy all bomb targets. Destroy enemy fleet. Cover the landing boats. Okay. Here's this guy. Hopefully this sea fire won't, you know, leave me alone here. He looks damaged though. I'm guessing he's waiting for his buddy. Where is the other guy? Oh, he's over there. Oh, He's damaged. I wonder if his buddy's gonna come help him. Probably not. But we can't let him come home anyway. He dead yet? I think he's just gonna J out when I get close to him, probably. Now we'll have to deal with his buddy. But he was the guy who got all the kills, so his buddies were just distracting, I guess. Oh yeah, his buddy's coming, alright. Don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this guy was the only one, like, decent in the group, or maybe they just relied on being three against one. Yeah, I think so. I mean, if you play together as a team, then that changes things completely. Like, even the 190 can be fairly strong then. But I think if you had a 3-man group and you had to pick like planes for that, Spitfire is certainly a nice combo with a 109. He's gonna fly away probably. So yeah, if I had to pick only German planes, I'd probably combine like yeah, I mean, what do you have to choose between? I think probably two 109s and one 190. Well, actually, two 190s can cover each other rather well. Yeah, he's gonna start shooting any second now. Kilometers away, too far. I mean, I can try. Oh, that actually helped. I made him flinch a little. little too... Ah, it's such a stupid fucking plane. How many hits did he take? How many hits? One single kill is all he's gotten. And I just can't, I can barely catch up to him. I mean, I did catch up to him eventually, but the amount of 20s he tanked was just insane. I feel like if I had the guns set correctly, I would probably have gotten him. Watch this guy just go into the AA. Karma? What? Don't know how that was karma. He lost too. I want to take a look at this guy. Let me guess. Max amount of... No, actually not 288 maxed. 93 games. 39% victory rate. Jesus fucking Christ. I need to remember now. Yeah, there we go. Because I feel like if I had 600 targeting distance there, I would have hit way more. I was just getting impatient because I didn't want him to drag out the fucking game by flying home. It's just... 288s are so annoying because that's all they do. They just fly away from you and then they spray their infinite ammo gunners. Eventually they get a single hit and you're dead, or you shoot them down and the game has gone on for like 10 minutes longer than it had to. That's why 288s are just so boring. We got 23,000 score. I think I'm done for today then. So I'll see you next time. Which will be tomorrow because I'm not going away. So take care. See ya.